Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch Season 2, Episode 4 of Only Murders in the Building. A quick recap of the last episode. We got to see Bunny's last day and see how Oliver, Mabel, Charles, how they all interacted with her in that last day. Oliver saw her out and about at this restaurant and talked to her with his son, and then Mabel and Charles saw her on the elevator when it stopped, and she ended up fixing it for them and getting them back where they needed to go. And we did also see that they were celebrating in the apartment, in Mabel's apartment, which is like next to Bunny's or across from Bunny's because they have the connecting vent. And we did get to see that Bunny went over there and gave them some kind of alcohol. I don't remember if it was like wine or whatnot. She gave them something, and then they gave her an Only Murders tie-dye sweatshirt, which is what we know she was wearing when she was killed. But then they didn't invite her in, and she stood out there and cried for a little bit, and they still didn't invite her in until she went back to her house, and they opened the door to invite her, but by then it was too late, so they took the party upstairs onto the roof. And that's where we had seen them when Mabel went down to get another bottle or a glass or whatever she was doing. I think another bottle. And then obviously Bunny was in the apartment. We also saw somebody come to her apartment, that whoever killed her, and she knew who they were because she said, "What do you want?" or something like that. And then they obviously were ending her life, which is very sad. But also we did see some discrepancy going on with her and Nina, because Nina was supposed to take over running the building because Bunny was retiring. So she had second thoughts about that at the meeting and was like, you know what, never mind, I don't want to give it up yet. So there's some tension there, and I don't think that Nina's the one who did it. I think that's a red herring. They want us to maybe think that she did it, but I don't think that she actually did. So who? I don't know. We shall see eventually. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to Season 2, Episode 4 of Only Murders in the Building. Let's go.
We have Lucy. Aww. Have you heard from her?
We're getting some blasts from the past. Are we going to meet Lucy?
Loving a man like me. Pitter-patter. Loving a man like me. Pitter-patter.
Aww. Oh, is this Lucy?
Is the hat wrong? So, yeah, returning someplace after a long time can be weird.
This is so interesting.
Still works.
Oh, Bill Dirks.
Still works.
That's relatable. Oh, I love that she's talking to him. I wasn't expecting that. He's like, Mabel? What does this mean? He's so cute. I can't handle Charles.
And as hard as it can be to go back, sometimes you have nowhere else to go.
This girl looks familiar, but I think she's just reminding me of Maddie Ziegler, and I think that's why I'm confused.
All right, ladies.
She obviously doesn't look like Maddie, but she does look like Maddie at the same time.
Let's go for blocking. You know, I wasn't sure this day would ever come. I wasn't sure I'd ever be back here.
Look at him.
If you're ready, let's have you take a seat in the wheelchair.
Yeah. Wheelchair?
Nothing huge. A wheelchair, touch of dementia.
Dementia? Not going to prison. And I didn't prepare a touch of dementia. I need 5 minutes.
Wait, but everything's all set up
No, this
here.
is a big thing to spring on
talk.
somebody.
That's fair.
Touch of dementia.
Touch of dementia is wild.
This an okay time?
Lucy?
Oh my god, wild. Lucy's gonna become a key member of our investigation.
Listen, Will, I'm not going to be able to make your rehearsal today.
Look, Dad, please.
I understand. I'm just ridiculously jammed with this case.
No, look, you don't understand, all right? I got set pieces flying in and out of here. I got screaming children for 6 straight hours.
Oh, he needs you, Oliver.
Oliver,
Oh, God.
come in.
Teddy, I'll just get another one.
Oh, don't be silly. I insist.
Okay?
Oh, my God.
I'm
Oh, my God. This is awkward.
For a few months. Awaiting trial.
Lovely. So enough time to, like, off me then.
So, how was prison?
Oh, my God. What a question.
Transformative. I don't know if you know Master Han. The thought of wringing your neck really stimulates my root chakra.
That's terrifying. Oh, my God.
I'm not sure when or how.
Yeah.
quite yet,
I mean,
but I'm going to fuck.
this sounds about right.
Harder than you've ever been fucked before.
Okay, this is getting weird now. This is taking a turn.
And realize you're choking.
Oh, God.
Choking on a big, heaping bowl of fuck.
That was crazy. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Namaste.
Namaste yourself.
I mean, what brings you to Manhattan? I mean, assuming you got cooler things to do than just see your own.
Just see my super cool TV star, ex-dad sort of person.
You excited for your mom's wedding?
It happened. Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Well, Teddy's back. He's already plotting his revenge. I think he's going to kill me, bury me, dig me up, and kill me again.
We need to do.
Lucy!
Oh my God, Lucy! Hi.
Aw.
We've heard, well, more about you than anyone else from Charles Pass.
Aw.
You and his dead mysterious father. It's a tie.
She brought a bag. Does that mean she wants to stay?
Probably.
I don't understand things she says. Can you talk to her and just find out anything?
Why? Because I'm a girl?
I don't get your slang.
I'll give you $200.
I'll do it free of charge. $200 in the Upper West Side will just get me a bagel and a soy latte.
Well, Oliver and I do our adult business, conversation thing in the other room.
That's natural. Act natural.
Is it just me, or did adult business things sound kind of queer-coded?
More like old coded.
It's really, really inspiring. Have you seen all that stuff on mental health TikTok?
Oh my.
Anyway, you are so lucky. It's probably, like, so easy for you to get, like, Xannies and Klonopin and stuff.
Lucy!
Guys, is the adult business concluded, please? I'll give you $200.
Hey, look, this is hilarious. I'm such a huge fan of terrible music. How have I never heard this?
Do you have a perm?
Yeah.
This is so great.
Wait, why is this so familiar?
Oh, wait for it.
This was sampled by like 50 rap stars.
By Post Malone and Missy Elliott.
Yeah, and Del the Funky Homo Sapien. I made about 200 grand a year.
Oh, God, do you not wash these?
This is mine.
Hey, don't touch it! Fingerprints!
Oh. This is my opening night gift from McBeats.
Talking about.
Evidence keeps showing up in our apartments and we don't know how. I mean, first the painting over there, now the murder weapon.
You cannot be involved in this.
No, she's like, I'm staying.
She cannot be a part of this. Now her fingerprints are on the murder weapon. I'm gonna run it through the dishwasher.
No.
Wait, my fingerprints aren't on it. This could prove I'm innocent.
Guys, so why am I holding this knife?
No way.
Oh, good, it's open. Guys, listen. This is really, it's more of a confession.
Oh, God.
I was not truthful about the way I obtained my injury the night of Bunny's death. Nina Lynn punched me. She is violent. She will cut a bitch. I heard the episode where you hacked into Tim Kono's phone. Not that you would ever guess my password.
Is it Evelyn?
No.
Evelyn.
Good day.
Alright, so Nina Lynn has a violent streak?
Lucy, everything okay in there?
Maybe give her some privacy.
Just a minute.
What is happening? What is happening?
When I was a kid and I was in the bathroom too long, Grammy would knock on the door and say, Oliver, would you like me to come in there and rub some Vaseline on your rectum?
Ew. What the fuck? What? Where did that come from?
I think I know how people are getting into your apartment.
My God. How do you know about these?
I used to play hide and seek with Anaya from across the hall.
Oh, right. You two got competitive.
See, this is why I don't exercise. Why is that? Because you look like that.
Passageways are on the building plans. It's so strange.
Strange? Is that all?
What lies at the center of these are catacombs?
Our catacombs?
Go that way.
Why not?
It's a dead end. Just follow me.
Follow you? You're not a part of this.
She does not want to see me, not after I skipped her wedding.
You skipped her wedding?
Okay, can...
Where are you going?
Well, if Teddy's plotting to screw me, I at least want to know what to wear.
I like him.
I don't know that we should have split up. This is crazy. I'm eating this up. Nina.
Who's the neck?
I don't know. Business guy, an MMA fighter, a super hot MMA fighter in a business suit.
Huh?
We're doing the right thing, right?
You know as well as I do. She had to go.
Bunny had to go. Are they cutting some sort of deal to change the Arconia?
Mm-hmm.
Space pod on top.
Bunny never would have allowed that.
That's why Bunny had to go.
Do all of the apartments have secret entryways?
Everything I did was to protect you. You're my boy. You got your own lawyer now? Who's been looking out for your interests? I'm scared! I have no hand anymore! I'm sorry. I love you so much. See you.
And Bunny said no, so Nina killed her.
But we didn't record any of that, so now we have to figure out how do we nail her.
Hey, record her then. Nina's super hormonal. Seems like she's right on the edge, so just give her a little push.
I love Lucy.
Baby coming right on the heels of losing your beloved mentor on the board.
And we've got her.
No, she's gone into labor.
He can't save you. No one can save you now. You feel bad? Well, you should. Spill it.
Oh my God. What if I'm a bad mom?
What? No.
I'm like horrified.
Is it because you've done bad things?
Not now. Put that away. Nina. Going to be okay. Yeah. Hey, who was that in that photo?
There for me. She cared.
Come on, Charles. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Be the last time your kid will scare the shit out of you. But everything's gonna be okay. And all the hard parts will be worth it, I promise.
She was so excited to see this kid. Look at me.
Oh, God.
And give me 5 minutes in a room with that motherfucker once you do.
I have to deliver this baby, but don't worry. I once played an obstetric anesthesiologist on a
Charles.
show. Every baby was born healthy. Oh, thank God. Oh, do I deliver or do I deliver?
Charles, shut up. Oh god. I can't stand him.
14C would still be my front door. That guy would be my dad. Take me on college visits, worrying if I had an eating disorder.
You can be honest with him. Tell him the truth. Came here for a reason, didn't you, Lucy? He knows that too. Just tell him whatever it is.
Oh god, what happened? What's happened? What's happened? I want Lucy to stay, I'm not gonna lie.
What else?
That.
Oh, right. The murder weapon in the ceiling.
Now the floor.
My cue, and I know exactly where I need to be right now.
With your son.
No, I just wanted to say that when I was listening to your podcast, she seemed like a good match to me too. So you shouldn't, you know, feel embarrassed about that.
Oh.
And I get why Jan seemed right before everything got all crazy.
Oh, Lucy.
Mom and I were fighting again. That's why I bailed on the wedding. Not that he's a bad guy. He's just not.
Ew.
Sure, you won't have you running around a murder investigation.
You know, it was really, really nice to finally get a text from you, but 8 years is like... That's like a really long time.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I was allowed. Your mom said...
That's fair.
Well, you're allowed.
Okay.
Oh, God. Here we go.
This is why out of the 5 dads that I have had, you are by far my favorite.
Oh.
I'll take that.
Yeah, just pick your dad. It's Charles.
Pit.
Oh. My heart.
Well, if it isn't the greatest director in North Jersey.
Then Dorothy.
Well, you put a skinny kid in the lion suit? Hey, kids! I have a bag of Skittles for anyone who stands on the yellow brick road. Thank you for never giving up on me, Willie. Ooh.
Oh, shit. We're gonna need more Skittles.
There you go.
Incredible.
Toward.
Oh, I don't want her to leave.
You know, the night of the wedding, it's the same night you got arrested. And instead of going to the church, I tried coming here to see you.
Look, you get the cheeses, Oliver's just gonna hoard all the dips, so I guess I could do something else, but...
Oh.
Okay.
Can we do it at my place?
Well, I have furniture.
Oh, Lucy.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I wouldn't have wanted you anywhere near here that night.
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry.
Things seem smaller, emptier.
And I guess how you...
Did she live in the wall for a little bit?
To do with how weird things get.
No fucking way.
I do. There is some real shit going on in this building, Charles, and you need to get tougher. You need to find them before they find you.
Damn, Lucy.
Recently, I put someone in a car feeling like they know more than I do.
I don't really know what that means, but maybe you should do something about that feeling.
Wild that she was so close to the killer. What are all those unknown numbers? What's up with that?
Well, unknown caller.
Oh, Jan.
I need your help with something.
Hello, Charles. I've missed you.
Oh my god, I'm terrified. I'm so uncomfy. No, no, no. Wow. I loved Lucy. I want more Lucy. I don't want Lucy to leave. Lucy, come back. Come back. She was so much fun to add. That's the one thing about this show is like, I feel like we get characters in for a little bit, like Oscar and Alice, is that her name? No, I think I made that up. Cara Delevingne's character, things like that. Like we get these little extra characters that come in for like an episode or two and then they leave. And I'm like, she's by far my favorite though, I think, Lucy. I think her dynamic was really great with all of them. And I would love to see more of that. Hopefully she comes back at some point because I really like her. And the actress, she seems young but like very good. She was killing that. What a fun time. So also I think that she has to tell them that she was like had that recording and saw or heard Bunny being killed, right? And had that experience. I feel like that has to be told somewhere, somehow. Maybe not, but that would be insane. Wow. What a time to be alive. Crazy. I think it's crazy that we're finding, we found the murder weapon. Is that the real murder weapon? I don't know, because the picture was fake, so who knows. But we found a murder weapon in Charles's house. That's awesome. It's one of Oliver's knives, which is doubly awesome. But we also found out that there is ways into people's apartments and peepholes and all of that. So I'm curious to know if like everybody has a secret entrance into the apartment or just a couple of them. That'll be interesting just to explore that more. We pretty much confirmed that Nina did not kill Bunny, which I knew she was going to be a red herring and wasn't going to actually be the killer, but that's confirmation. She's going to have the baby, but they also found out that she's wanting to change the Arconia, so hopefully they stop that from happening somehow. And just be like, Bunny wouldn't want that. You're upset about Bunny being dead, but like, you're going to hurt Bunny in this way. Angel in flip-flops was also wild. That whole scene was so funny. And some of the things that Oliver said this episode too, like, were just so out of control in the best way. He's so funny. And Teddy and Theo are kind of back. And now we're going to talk to Jan. What is happening? Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link for that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.